I don't normally agree with Stephen A. Smith, but this shit was he was kind of on it, man. This whole thing about old boy Scottie Scheffler or whatever, the number one top golfer, right? He got in some shit, and you got oh shit.
Oh, okay, and there we go.
That's that
Stephen
motherfucker,
A.
man.
That's Stephen A. in the 80s. Yeah.
Look,
That's him.
that
Same
motherfucker.
nigga. He ain't got the jewels on.
That's his
That's all.
dad.
Right.
Same dude. Same dude.
I'm Stephen A. and I came to get down.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid with unmitigated gall. All right, go ahead.
oh, I like
Yeah,
I
man.
like
But his whole thing was his take was that they let this dude pretty much slide. They said he spent 72 minutes in custody. But, when Tiger Woods did his shit, it was, all over the fucking place when, the shit went down with his wife and her, beating the shit out of him and him crashing his shit out. But this dude, yeah, he drove past a crime scene, sped past or whatever. They was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And they stopped him, and the body cam didn't work at the time, allegedly. And yeah, they let him go. 72 minutes. That's it.
And he was driving into a crime scene. I thought he was going to the PGA. Like I thought he was going to the golf tournament.
Well, the
I don't
road
know
was
if he-
blocked
and they-
off.
The road was blocked off
Yeah.
because of the accident, and he was cutting through.
Okay. All right.
It was like,
Yeah,
man, what the fuck are you doing? And he was like, oh, y'all didn't know I was him? Okay, yeah, I'm that dude. And, got through there, and again, nothing happened. But Tiger, he get his ass beat. The shit on TMZ, Extra, every fucking news outlet is on there, in a negative way, even though he got his ass beat and try to, and do a Teddy P and drive up a tree. Yeah, Stephen A. called this shit out, man, for the first time.
Tried to do a Teddy P.
Rest in peace.
It sounds like my man had he's got the Ray Donovan working on his side. He's got the
Yeah,
fixer.
the fixer. You got
So,
the fixer.
yeah,
Man, for real,
guy
for
came
real.
in and made some shit disappear.
This is why I was like, I never really agree with Stephen A. because he go a little too far, especially with the brothers. But this time he was like, hey man, let's keep it balanced, man. Let's keep that same energy like y'all did with motherfucking Tiger. Keep it with Scotty. But yeah, they brushed that shit over, but he brought a little shine to it, but that still don't balance out all the fuckery he didn't cause. He's still on some shit, But that's still what Stephen A. do. I can't knock him. He's good at what he does, but brother's a little heavy-handed towards us sometimes. But this one, I think he got it right.
Yeah,
What's your
Stephen
thoughts,
A.
man, on Stephen A. in general? What are your thoughts on him, man? Do you follow him at all or anything?
I try not to follow Stephen A, man.
Okay.
Sometimes he's on, but most times, man, especially when it comes to brothers, man, this cat can be a real fucking sucker, man. He said brothers need to be fined, brothers need to be penalized.
Yeah.
What was this situation just recently, man, where he said he called, I think it was the NFL or whatever, to see why a certain person.
Somebody wasn't fined. What the fuck was that? He called talking about, yeah, so-and-so should be fined for that. I don't know if it was
suspended.
NBA. Suspended. It was NBA. I think it was a call or something.
Yeah.
Like, I called, the commissioner and them and seeing why he wasn't suspended or whatever. I was like, why the fuck would you do something like that?
Well, he says, I'm a journalist. I had to look into it. And he was mad because everybody was calling him out and calling him a sucker. But, it is, man. He it's kind of like, we see the hypocritical shit come out of him all the time. Lots of shit to say about the Diddy video. Very judgmental, very hard. But if you remember when Dana White was caught smacking his wife, and I'm gonna say whether she hit him or not, because
regardless,
Stephen A. contends that there's no reason to ever put your hands on a woman, and when Dana White was smacking the shit out of his wife, he got on there. I talked to Dana last night. Me and Dana are good friends. I love Dana. I talk to him about 2 or 3 times a week. And, so he knows that this is coming. He knows that I'm not going to be easy on him. Well, motherfucker, when you start off by saying I love him, just like, Homeboy, Jerry Jones. You know Jerry Jones. You know Jerry Jones a good. I talk to Jerry Jones about two,
Yeah.
3 times a week. You know he flies me out
Yeah.
there. You know, and I don't believe Jerry is racist because if Jerry is racist, then Jerry would not have the unmitigated gall to fly me out there. You know, Jerry's a
Yeah.
good one. You know, so I don't think every time it's a white dude.
Twisted. Don't get it twisted. They love their Uncle Tom, so they ain't gonna be racist towards you, but that don't mean they're not racist, you dumbass.
I mean, Sambo. Uncle Tom was actually a good
He's
dude.
an Uncle Tom. He's definitely an Uncle Tom.
He's Sambo. Sambo.
Sambo. He's dancing. He's
Yeah,
dancing
but
with
you
his
know,
head.
yeah.
He Django like, who is that nigga on that net?
but yeah, man, he does that shit too much, man. He was once on there. Hey, man, nobody should be hitting anybody. I think that was the Ray Rice situation, and the white lady got mad.
Right.
He came back going, I apologize. I shouldn't have said I misspoke. And nobody should ever put their hands on a woman. There is no reason to ever put your hands on a woman for any reason. Malika Andrews get caught out for doing the exact same shit that he does. Well, you know, she just has the earpiece and she's only asking the questions that they're telling her to ask. And it's like,
Yeah.
dude,
Pick and choose.
you're a sycophant, dude. You're a articulate sycophant, man. And you do that shit to your own people. It's real easy to do that because even with this shit, he was like, I'm not trying to bring race into it. I'm not saying this has anything to do with race at all. I'm just saying, you know, and people calling it out like, well, you're bringing up Tiger Woods
Yep.
and his incident, and so you are putting race into it, motherfucker. But the fact that you can't even be honest and say, hey, man, it's different when it's a brother, you know,
That's
and you
it.
got to
That was
tiptoe
it.
around and shit, you a sucker,
was
man.
it.
Yeah, you the big forehead sucker.
The puppet masters got their strings on you, baby.
Yeah, I you know, so hey, man,
He got where people like that. He got where he's at by sucking white cock.
Oh man, what you got?
yeah, man, let's.
I don't.
Diddy didn't
I've
put his
stayed
dick
away
in
from
that
Stephen A. Smith and his fucking opinions. Yeah, I could really care less about Stephen A. Smith. So, yeah, I've heard more negative shit about Stephen A. Smith without even
Yeah.
watching him. So I just don't watch him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
so
don't even
I
look
give a
like
shit what
him.
his opinion is.
You started it, man.
Realistically,
He
yeah,
looked like he's painted black.
You started it with the whole raw bass thing, that side by side. I couldn't stop staring at that shit, man. I think I was at work when that shit came through, and I was just like, "Hey, man, that ain't even fucking funny. That's serious.
Yeah,
That is
man.
really fucking serious, man." I was
Steve-
like, if he sends you that side by side, man, and you look at it, you be like, they got to be related. Got to be related, man. That's fucking spooky. But anyway,
yeah.
fuck Stephen A.
I'm
Still,
not.
you know, and
Fuck you, motherfucker,
yeah.
you limp dick bitch.
I thought he was trying to call it straight, but you know, it is what it is. Stephen A. I guess he can't do right. By,
Yeah,
you know,
man.
No time soon. He just can't do right. His record is so fucked up in the eyes of a lot of folks. Like,
Yeah,
Stephen A.,
man.
come on, man. You could do better with your platform, but you choose not to. But that's
Yeah,
his deal.
and listen, my thing is,
And I bet you got a beautiful mouth to everybody you stand behind.
so you know, and my thing is, man,
Been
he
swallowed.
ain't got.
Hey, would you stop? Stop.
Have you ever been swallowed? So, it's a whole lot of swallowing going on. Just swallowed by life. Just swallowed. But
This is not going to be an ongoing thing in these episodes. I swear to you, man. You will not
sorry.
continue
I'm
with doing
sorry.
this
Yeah,
fucking
his
swallow
feelings
shit.
settle
That's
down
so
enough to
fucking
make
nasty.
up for
I quit. Man.
swallowing.
I quit TDing, man. I'm gonna stop TDing.
Please
But
stop TDing.
yeah, but
No,
no, man.
Diddy.
No Diddy, no
No
TD, no
No
TD.
TD.
Right.
TD.
But yeah, man, he just a different kind of cat for my taste, man. I already paused. I already don't watch that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it is what it is, brothers.
Get raw bass out of here, man.
Yeah, man, get that
raw bass
motherfucker out of here.
man.
And Captain America jaw.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
Definitely that.
Shelford got a superhero jaw like a motherfucker. Get that motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, man.
this is for you, man. I
He's
saw a
been
boy was like, yeah,
fired.
man. He said what he said, but he put a little, a little zest on it.
Man, play the
Yeah,
video.
he had plenty of zest on it. Here,
You got it?
let me get this video up. Yeah.
Put a little umph in it.